featureless every time. I give you a sign for 5 and for 1 minute. Cool. Very good.
Josh, what the fuck is he? Is Rob not coming?
With what?
Tell him to get in here and sit down.
Who do we have?
Oh, just the guy that you met, Rob. Black Rob. He works with us.
The kid from Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
So crazy. I'm like, bro, what do you do? He goes, I'm the keyboard player for Casey and the Sunshine Band. You can't think anyone's lying when they give you something that cool. You're like, oh fuck you.
Yeah, Rob is a pretty cool guy. We met him.
I'm only hearing in one ear. I don't know if that matters.
It's not the headphones, it's you.
It's totally me.
It's
Yeah, I
just
can
you.
only hear.
It's just you.
Yeah, it's muted. It's muted now.
Oh.
Yeah, these are brand new headphones. We bought these like right before you started.
Who's this girl in the blue?
Hold on. Josh, I have the fucking song in my head. What?
You look so fabulous, girl.
Nice.
I don't want anyone to recognize me. It's my ultimate. I mean, with the name like Bukkake
Wow,
B, like what the
You
fuck?
started
I'm
Porn
sure they
Channel.
recognize
She's
you.
our station manager.
Right, yeah.
She literally just kind of like walked in during the show going, oh my God, because porn stars were talking.
Right.
And she fit in so perfectly.
Well, it's different as a man than it is as a woman because
So great. You're
You
just,
know?
and like,
Why? But why?
wait till we start the radio show. She does her intro. She's like, thanks for listening. You're like, oh yeah, you motherfucking yeah.
yeah, Josh is like talk dirty like that to
you
me.
are, guys.
Yeah.
It's 9. You want to start?
Here we go. We're live.
Okay.
Oh, and remember to like tweet to people.
What's
Wow,
our-
that was feed.
You're listening to Red Gorilla Network, the Kong of Casting.
Oh God, we're playing some weird fucking soft masturbation.
I don't think that's it.
Okay, this is music I did send in, but this is more like a couple banging
It's
in the
like
woods for Adam and
ow.
Eve. It was some of my
ow.
canned music I used. Oh, that was absolutely terrible. It was like Pocahontas. I can't hear anything on the headphones.
There we go. It's
There we
getting
go.
there. It's getting there. Oh,
Do we
sir.
have like a big long like real
You're
seduction
listening to
radio?
Real
Why do we
Seduction.
not play that bumper tonight? Oh, we already played it. We just didn't hear it. We have no idea what's going on at all. Are you serious?
What's everybody doing tonight? If you're just tuning in, you're listening to Real Seduction with your host, Chris King,
Holy shit. Does that not sound naughty when she does
and
that?
co-host Bukkake B.
Oh, shit. We're sitting here with Jillian Janson and Derrick Pierce. Derrick Pierce comes with an actual pedigree in porn. We don't get that very often.
Is that what it's called? You just call me a dog.
It's seriously like, no, you're like the good breeder. You're like the fucking.
Oh, that's what that
I gotta
reference
go
was
to
for.
this seriously. About Derrick Pierce.
Are we wiki?
Prior to joining the ranks of the porn elite, Triple X hunk Derrick Pierce was a certified personal trainer
Hunk.
and martial arts instructor. The bad boy of adult has coached and cornered some of the most acclaimed professional MMA athletes from both WC and UFC. Derrick has performed in multitudes of roles ranging from hardcore BDSM to feature adult films.
Yeah.
The handsome stud has worked with
can't even
every
finish that,
established
can you?
adult production company and plays the convincing villain in Axel Braun's comic book parody films such as Wolverine Triple X, The Dark Knight Triple X, and Captain America Triple X. By the way, my friend's the voice of AVN, so I'm trying to imitate him right now. Like the awards did, but everyone's too drunk to remember. The Dark Knight Triple X and Captain America Triple X. Derrick was awarded XBiz's 2014 Best Actor in a Couples-themed release for his directorial feature movie release with Wicked Pictures' Tough Love. A film centered around his passion for MMA, Derrick also received nominations for Director of the Year, Male Performer of the Year, Best Actor, and Best Supporting Actor at the 2014 XBiz Awards, and Supporting Actor at the 2014 AVN Awards.
Wow.
And it goes on and
And
on.
on
And
and
Jesus
on.
How long have you been in the
fucking
industry?
Christ.
About 8 years.
Okay. What did you do before?
I taught martial arts for 17 years.
You weren't listening?
No. I know, but
Look,
I didn't know.
lady, it's all about
I know
buy-in.
he taught martial arts, but I wasn't sure if it was like somehow
No,
in that
own-
time frame
I
incorporated.
owned a school. I've been on 2 U.S. national teams, a collegiate world team for Taekwondo, and then I coached
Cool.
pro MMA guys for about 5 years. One of my guys is still in UFC now. He fights at 145.
Okay.
And I had 2 guys on the Ultimate Fighter show. It's been a bunch of shit.
That's cool. That's cool.
All I've ever done is take pictures. What the fuck?
All I ever do is manage people.
No, I've gone from like, I've literally
that's it.
filmed presidents and shit and porn stars and Jillian Janson, but
Who's very lovely this
I'm
evening.
a
right?
publicist, dude. I mean, when I saw that, I'm like, do I know this guy? What the fuck? And then she sends me the fucking Fast and Furious fucking blam. What's up, bro? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, I know.
Whoa, very
That's a
impressive.
Ben Hoffman picture, too.
Oh, dude, that's completely Hoffman all the way.
Yeah.
The Sido lighting, the shallow depth of field.
He didn't think it would work. I was like, this is the lighting I want. He was like, I don't know. And then he did it. He was like,
hand
shit.
pictures of yourself like that to chicks so they get a little wet.
I like that picture.
I mean,
a
Jillian
good
walked
picture.
in and saw you and saw that.
Jillian
She's on
saw
your
her
lap
damn
and just-
self with that ass sitting right there. She was like, he is
herself.
entirely too close to my ass right now.
That, you know, what position that I kind of wondered, was that like ass on the shoulder? But I was going for like more of her like straps and your tats to be artistic, to let it all flow.
I just
You
want to
know,
have sex
if you
with her
notice if
again.
you like come off her ass down your shoulder. I don't know, it's an art center thing.
Yeah, I just want to stick it in the
4
hole.
years of paying a fortune to have professors go, so what do you think?
I shoot for
Shut
her.
up, I'm paying you to tell me to think. Yeah, my professors were high school dropouts. They're like, just leave, just network, just sell get cameras and go. You know what you're doing.
And
So-
that's what happened.
What got you into porn?
You talking to me or Jillian?
You went from like beating the crap out of dudes and training dudes how to beat
And
the
had
crap out
two
of dudes.
schools,
Yes,
by the
I was
way.
beating the crap out of dudes.
Jillian was killing him.
Nice.
I'll try and keep that story short and sweet. I was dating a girl who had just started in adult business, Lexi Tyler.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Damn.
And the long story short was, she was like, you need to kind of step your money game up. And I was like, I don't have tits and ass. I don't
She's
know
like,
what the
if
fuck
you're
to tell
doing
you.
this, you got to fucking get in the ring.
And,
Wow.
and she was like, I want you to
Nice.
learn camera. I want you to learn lighting, and so we could do our own shit. And I'm like, well, they're not really giving that information out. You know, nobody's calling me saying, let me teach you how to be a director so you can take my job.
Right.
But they keep offering me opportunities to perform. And she's like, you're not fucking bitches for a living. And I was like, hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what offers are on the table. After a few months of us talking about it, she was like, well, can you do the job? And I was like,
Please.
I don't know. Nah, 'cause every dude who's ever watched porn has been jerking off in the privacy of his own living room or bedroom or bathroom or closet.
Yeah.
And
As
said,
opposed to 20 guys with my body looking at you with hot lights
well,
going.
and they've said,
"Keep
I
it
can
hard,
totally
asshole."
do what that guy's doing. Totally. No problem. I got this. Fuck bitches for a living? No problem. And then somebody goes, okay, come on. And you're like now?
See, it is
know.
the hardest job in porn. The most difficult. You've got to
Yeah,
keep
it
an
is.
erection with a girl you don't like in 104-degree weather on
not
a
even
rock.
it's not even you
in
don't like
front of
them.
20
You just
guys.
don't know them. That's all. I mean, like, the first time I met Jillian, it was like, hi.
Well, how
okay,
could
suck
you
my
not
dick.
love her the second you minute you see Jillian,
Okay,
you're like,
can you hate
bonus.
fuck? Can
Yeah,
you hate
but
fuck?
I'm not. No, but I can grudge fuck. I'm not a hate fucker. I'm a grudge fucker.
I can't. Yeah,
so
I
much
can't
the
hate
same.
fuck. We were talking about that last show. I can't
Get
do
mad
it.
and bang.
No, or just not even that, or do it with someone that you absolutely hate.
No,
No.
I couldn't do it with someone I
Yeah,
hate.
I can't either. But I do take solace in your discomfort.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
absolutely. No, well, I didn't mean yours. I just happened to be looking at you. But if
When it
that's the
talks about like
case,
the BDSM scenes, you incorporate a lot of like inflicting.
that's my world. That's what I do. That's what I'm known for in this business.
Now talk about that. You tie him up, you force him to come, and
The
then
BDSM thing, you know, King got me started with BDSM, and I was just an aggressive, like an alpha, and so it just kind of like flowed from there. But then I worked with the guys who ran Sex and Submission, and who were like pretty
wow.
much the original webmasters for kink.
Whoa.
And then I worked with Chanta Rose, and Chanta.
Oh my god.
Yeah, which is.
Oh my god, I remember watching that site when I was like 13 years old.
Yeah,
really.
it was called.
watching Chantasbitches.com.
That was one of them.
No way. That's hot.
Fucked and Bound. That was
and Bound.
Fucked and bound.
Wow.
that was
Fucked
that was
and
Chanta.
Bound.
So
That's a
Chanta
good band
used to
name.
work at Kink. They parted ways, and then Twisted Factory came about, and Chanta was now their main competitor. And her husband was Marty, who ran Sex and Submission. So they had competing sites, but they were husband and wife.
Come on.
And so they had this thing that they would never use each other's guys. So Marty would always use Mark Davis, who was the original BDSM
the original
guy.
fucking dude. Yeah.
Right. And then
my toe.
Chanta, and then Chanta started using me, and then Marty started using me, and then Chanta started using me. So I was the only one that got to go between both.
Whoa!
And then I was doing Dungeon Core also out here with JP, with Jean Paul the Pope.
Okay.
So I was shooting for all the BDSM companies. There was a time when I was doing BDSM like 3-4 times a week, and it was just sometimes it was too much.
Was it exhausting?
Yeah, because every once in a while you're like, I don't want to hit you, bitch. Can I just get a hug? Can we just cuddle?
Me, damn it! I don't want to kick your ass today.
You're not an ugly whore. I just want to kiss you on your forehead real quick. Like, you know.
And meanwhile, she's working up the ball gag, and you're getting the anal lube going.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Hold me now.
Chanta was rough though. Chanta's the one that like really hit me to what it really is to be a dom. So yeah, she was the business, and she said the rudest thing ever to a girl before. It had me cracking up. Chanta's English, so everything with an English accent all of a sudden is
so
okay.
much more superior.
Yeah.
Right.
And you kind of take it like, shit, bitch just insulted me, but she said it with style, so I guess it's okay. She told a girl named Rain DeGray, who had shot her only boy-girl scene for Chanta, and she asked for me. So she's on a toe point, tied up to the ceiling with a ball gag in, and I'm about to fuck her, and you hear her go through the ball gag like, condom. I'm like, this bitch just asked for a condom right now? Right?
Gotta jimmy up.
And I'm like, fuck. All right. Yeah, well, you got to get your head around it as a performer because you're thinking no condom. Now you got to have a condom. And so I'm like, yeah, no problem. So she's tied up, and we finished the whole scene. It kind of threw things off, but it wasn't a big deal. And Chanta got pissed. And so she asked me, she goes, D, what happened? And I was like, well, you know, she asked for a condom, so we said okay, because Chanta wasn't directing. And she's like, that fucking bitch, I never would have fucking hired her if she had wanted to do a condom scene. And I said, why not? And she said, because I told her to her face, you're not pretty enough to ask for a condom.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That is some gangster shit. To be like, no,
You're
bitch, you are
not
too
fucking
ugly
You
not
were
to
too
fuck
ugly for a
bareback.
condom. Shut the fuck up and
But
take
that's
it.
part of the whole
Do you think
BDSM. You
Chanta
gotta
would give
break
me a
them.
condom?
Chanta
you
would
were
definitely
very
give me a
pretty.
condom.
Can I please do my first BDSM stuff with Chanta?
She's awesome.
Hook me
You
up, please.
still like do those.
I just recently stopped working for Kink because they just had a whole bunch of people move. Marty's gone. Somebody else took over at SAS. And so I'm just not, you know how it is. Like you work for the difference between like Jillian and myself is being a dude, whoever I work for whatever company, I'm associated to them. So if Chris is directing for Penthouse,
Then we all
I
get
shoot for
signed.
Penthouse.
Right.
If he directs for Naughty America, I shoot for Naughty America.
Yeah.
I
But you
follow.
have a family, and so your
Yeah.
family's gone, and you don't feel comfortable with working with.
No,
other
they
people.
just don't hire outside of their circle. It's nothing personal.
Oh,
I
okay.
was one of those guys that just
Okay.
knew all the old people.
Yeah, it was nothing personal.
all the
You
changes
just run
went
who
over,
you run with.
poof.
But with the girls, that's the commodity. So it doesn't matter who he's directing for. She'll shoot for Naughty America because she fits their profile. So whoever's directing,
Janson fits everyone's
She does.
profile for
Yeah.
everything. It's
but that's how
crazy.
it is for the girls.
No, you're like
Okay.
a total rarity in the
Okay.
business to have somebody new come in this smoking hot, this classic, and this filthy at the same time. It doesn't equate.
She's fun.
She's D, all the above.
I'm Googling her at the
She's fun.
XBiz thing, and I'm like, who is this? Oh my God, she's an anal fucking whore. How can she look like a classic 1940s film and take dick so well? Hey, let me take a picture. How's it going? And I turned her picture into Michael in. He's like, holy Christ, we have to shoot her now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, from like the top most awarded artsy director. Mm-hmm. And she's filthy as hell. Have you
that's a
Googled
good thing.
Jillian? No, I think it's wonderful.
Yeah.
I like that I have this certain image. Everyone thinks I'm a certain way, but then when you see me on camera,
You're so dirty. Yeah.
completely, I change your mind.
Whoa. Have you always been naturally this sexy, or where is it?
I don't know. Honestly,
from?
the business is what's bringing everything out of me. I mean, I've never done anal or even had sex with a girl before the
What?
industry.
But
I mean,
you like pussy like it's been like a delicacy for a decade.
because I've never really got to explore, you know, on set. We have to worry about the cameras and everyone around, so we get stopped, interrupted. Like, I don't get a chance to devour a woman. So when I get to, oh, you better believe it.
Whoa. So, do you have a lot of on-camera orgasms?
Oh yeah, of course. Every single orgasm is real. I mean, every single.
Look at Derrick. He just nods.
The sad part is, there's no camera inside me to show the fans what I am doing. Because he knows. I squeeze like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, the little person squeezing the whole fucking... Go, come on.
And that's like, not only, even if I put that on myself, like if I start doing it myself, I can make myself come that way. But that means I'm coming. So, I mean, he can make me come a lot. He knows.
And Derrick's just twittering away like, whatever, that's cool. I'll make you come 5 times tomorrow. I'm famous.
Just another Tuesday.
Okay. What do you guys think of AVN this year? This was your first AVN?
No, being a part of it, of course, last year, the year before I'd gone, I just kind of was chauffeured around like,
You came to
hey,
us as a
meet
trophy
me.
girl this year, which
Yeah.
was amazing.
I had a lot of good times this year because I was also signing for Jules at the convention.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Jules Jordan you're talking about. Wow.
So, yeah, I mean, and then I was a trophy girl. That was fun. It really was.
What did you think AVN was going to be like, and how did it turn out? Is it what you thought it would be?
Well, the thing is, I'd gone like the previous year, but I was like, it was nothing.
Not signing for Jules Jordan.
No,
as
it wasn't.
A trophy
Yeah,
girl.
I would. No one even knew me.
Wait, you were there the year before?
So yeah, so I knew how the show had worked. So I wanted to go for a reason like the year before, because in case if I was part of the show next year, I would know how it worked, and that's exactly how it worked
Boom.
out.
How did you get the trophy girl thing?
Actually, that was with Twitter, basically just promoting myself.
That's right.
To
Wasn't
Gary
it a
Miller,
voting thing?
to the producer of AVN.
I don't know. They don't have trophy
Yeah.
boys.
So that would be creepy, dude, walking out like a gold loincloth or some
With
shit.
your shirts off.
Whoa, hold up. Oh, no.
No, I can't see that either. Yeah, they told basically, fans and like girls who wanted to do it to tweet photos to the producer and to basically showcase yourself in front of them so that they knew who you were. So
Didn't you come
basically, I
in
did
for one of the
that.
AVN meet and greets? You didn't even do that. You never did one of the meet and greets we do at the office. The agents bring in like 10 girls apiece. It's kind of
I don't
And they
even-
disappear into the back
Literally,
room.
we crank them out. I'm like, get over
Somebody
here.
ends up with some baby wipes.
We do some photos, we shoot some interviews, and then they go off into a room, and then they leave.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Welcome to AVN. I'm Chris King. You've never been shot before. Come here. Creep your little fucking clitoris out.
Jillian, how long have you been doing porn?
I started when I was 18, and I'm
Wait, you're not 18 right now?
20 next month.
But yeah, we're bringing in illegal alien, 17-year-old.
No, I thought she was 18 right now because she looks so young.
How old are you?
I'm gonna be 20 next month.
Put a backpack on her and watch her blow your fucking world. Like, this shit is illegal as fuck. I need to see an ID.
God, I was 28 years ago. What the
Yeah, what
fuck?
were you all doing in '95?
Shooting porn. I was 2 years into
I was having sex.
Oh my God. Wait, you were born
going
in
to school.
95.
Yeah.
How old
I
are you
was
now, King?
48. I started shooting
48?
porn in 93.
I would ask you, but you're probably just not going to tell me.
I'm 33.
Are you 33?
Whoa, really? Wow. I had no, okay.
Thank you.
It's the blue hair.
That's kind of hot. Yeah, she showed up in that, and so she's like, you don't know me anymore. I'm like, who are you? Sit down and keep talking to me. Kind of hot.
And how did you two meet?
Having sex.
Nothing
Hi, I've
before
known
that.
you for
That's
5 minutes.
No.
How else would
Taste
I meet
my
an
balls.
18-year-old?
Oh,
it. And how many scenes have you guys done?
Two.
Two. We shot for Wicked and for digital, right?
Was the second one for digital?
Playground, I think.
Second one had to be for digital, yeah.
I was just looking at the pictures today and I still don't remember.
Which
My
one is
mind
the top one? Because I
screwed.
only
There
know
isn't.
like Wicked and then like a few others.
It just
or-
depends on what you're talking about. Digital's been shooting like a shit ton for the last year and a half. So they're really trying to reemerge in that feature factory of adult films. But that's because they've revamped all of their cable deals and their overseas stuff.
Oh,
So they're part of the Man-Win umbrella now, aka the fucking Godfathers of porn right now.
okay.
So yeah, they pretty much own 70% of the business now.
90.
Wow.
I'm being nice.
No, we had 200 production companies 5 years ago. We now have 20.
Oh.
The rest are all tiny little independent
Yeah.
websites, but the big companies that were featured, that were gonzo, don't exist. That line faded into parodies.
Yep. And I'm happy to say I shoot for digital all the fucking time.
Which is rad, dude, which is totally cool. Like,
That pic I showed you, that's Anchor Woman. We're shooting Anchor Woman right now.
nice.
Fuck yeah.
Anchor Woman?
Yeah, and I played the Champ, the sportscaster.
Who's directing that?
Yeah. Fucking funny.
No, who's directing
Jackadema.
And who's... Okay.
Yeah, Jackadema is their man in the trenches.
Who's that starring?
Eva Lavea, their new contract girl.
Holy crap, I don't even know. who
And
that
then
is.
it's she's super cute.
I've heard of her. I haven't heard of
Yeah,
her.
she's fun to fuck.
Wicked would do that too.
I
a
want to
couple
find
years
out.
ago.
You can get it, yeah. Wicked's one of the only digital actually came back and got contract girls. They went by the wayside a while ago. Wicked's
For
the
a
only
while.
one that hung on to
That
contract
Stormy
girls.
and Jessica
And Asa.
and Asa.
Yeah. That's it.
Wait, who's Asa?
Asa Akira.
Okay.
Asa's everywhere doing everything.
Yeah,
huge
I
and
wanted to make
major.
sure that I knew who she was.
She's on her second book now, I think.
Oh, like writing
God,
a
that's
book?
gonna
Yeah.
be me someday.
Really?
I'm gonna be doing everything.
Writing a book
I'm gonna
about
write
like
a book.
what?
The first one was just about her, an adult, and stuff like that. It was very casual, and it did
Every porn
really
girl's
well.
gonna go through that phase. I'm gonna write a book.
She did it, and she made good money off of it.
Yeah.
She's a smart cookie. Jessica's the business, though.
She is the entire reason,
Yeah.
like, porn has respectability at the college level and
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
civic level, nationally, emotionally, for feminists.
Yeah, if there was a woman, I would say newer girls to emulate, at least in thought process and the way that they carry themselves, it would be Jessica, because she's the business.
We've
I look up to
never-
Jessica. Out
She's
of all the girls
dope.
in the business, I really don't
Like
know
even if she's not your style or whatever,
many,
but
but I mean, I've shot at the house like
yeah, 50 million times.
22 years of shooting
Yeah, a
porn.
lot, and I
We've
see
never
her,
had
so.
someone go out and do Habitat for Humanity.
And not even say
Change
anything about it.
People globally. She's not bringing her publicist. She's going to Africa. She's going to Thailand. She's going to Indonesia. She's changing thousands of people's lives.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Jessica
Drake.
Drake.
Okay, I'm gonna follow her on
And-
Twitter.
and-
And she has the number one line for educational videos.
National tour, going
She's
to
done-
universities and talking about women's sexuality, the empowerment.
She has the Wicked Guide. Wicked's Guide to group sex. Wicked's Guide to blowjob, to anal,
And she
to
went
BBWs.
way back on that a while ago. Do what?
Yeah.
What is her name again?
Jessica Drake.
Drink too much. I'm sorry.
I'm so high I can't feel my phone. Is it in my hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys brought that up because like Jessica does lectures at AVN and I
Yeah.
get to go film those just for the purpose of we need these tapes so we can replay these because this isn't just like somebody coming out and talking about the latest web development or their greatest moment on a film.
Right.
This is actual life-changing civilian empowerment of how women can get in this business, be respected, appreciated,
Yeah.
make an income for life, enhance their sexuality, and feel good about it. Who the hell else does that in the world? She's our one connection to the real world that just says, hey, this is okay. I mean, she's absolutely amazing at it.
Yeah.
It's
And
crazy.
Asa is right behind her doing the similar stuff.
Okay, see, that's great.
They're like super buddy. We were rehearsing some stuff for a top secret film.
Nice.
And they were there like taking
For a
pictures.
Wicked film.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're doing it's probably their big movie of the year, but I can't.
Brad film.
Yeah. I can't say what it
Nice.
is.
Oh, no.
We're not
Brad
we're not
Armstrong.
supposed to.
Supposed to hit the echo right there when you see Brad Armstrong.
Yeah, his shit is epic.
Yeah, it's amazing. You've been in a bunch of his films, right?
You know the irony of the amount that I've worked for Brad is when I first met him, he told me out the gate, he was like, look, I heard good things about you. I heard you perform well. The girls like you, but straight up, he goes, I don't shoot stuff that has your look. I don't like tattoos. I'm not a big fan. He goes, so if I get like some bad guy stuff, I'll totally hire you, but don't hold your breath.
But you could be in like half his military films.
Well, now there's
Big time.
there's not. I think last year was the first time that I haven't been in his movie of the year, and that's because he was pissy because I was shooting for digital so much.
Yes.
He was like, "Oh, you're always fucking busy for digital now, so you can't be in my shit."
Yep.
And I was like, "Don't hate me, man. I'm a merc, homie. Just you got to catch up
I'm a
to me."
motherfucking merc.
Yeah.
Pulling the mercenary line.
The only thing I beat up these days is ass cheeks.
Shit. So, are you doing any more training at all or any MMA stuff?
I own a CrossFit gym.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I own a
You
CrossFit.
own it, so how do you even
Which
have time to
one?
manage it?
Can you help me get my booty on point?
Yes.
Please, thank you.
I've trained a lot of girls in business. I was training Romy Rain for a while too.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, she's good.
What's she doing now? I haven't seen
She's
her.
back on the scene. She's back to killing it. I just ran into her on set the other day.
Nice.
Yeah. So and we're all part of the same network because I have a website too. So we're all on Puba Network.
That's Ivan.
Ivan and Ben. Yeah.
Nice. And Ben?
Yeah. Ben behind not Hoffman. Another Ben.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just remember him when he was directing an anabolic. And
Yeah.
we had all come from Extreme before
That's
Rob
how I
Black
have
went
his
to prison.
That's how I have his name saved in my phone as Ivan Anabolic.
Fuck, yeah. That was back in the day.
Yeah.
06, 07.
Puba's doing well. They got like bomb ass girls on there.
Oh, and he
on
gets
their
up for
network.
nominations all the time for his site, and they talk about him on XBiz constantly.
He's a good dude. He wore a shirt to XBiz. I think it was XBiz this year. Says, "Who do I have to blow to get an award?" The best fucking shirt ever. Yeah. No, they're
That's
good people.
classic.
Yeah. We have it's turning out to be a good year. And then Star Factory, both of us.
Star Factory, we got to plug that. Tanya Tate,
Yeah.
Alexander Monstar.
It's,
Oh, wait,
it's most
Tanya Tate.
they're still a team. They're married. You know, he picks up the slack, but that's her baby. She
Is it
does
really?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm the only dude that they rep.
Okay. Because how many? There's like a dozen of you guys, right?
Probably about that.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the site recently. There's more girls, I'm sure, since the last time I looked. But
I like it when we get our questionnaires because she'll send them out to all of her clients, and they'll like go fill these out and send them back. And half the questions are like, you know, what's your favorite bra and panty set? And I'm like, I'll fill these out.
Nice.
It's gonna be awkward when they read them.
Whoa.
You know,
she sends the ones about the relationships, and I'm just like, Tanya, I'm sorry, I'm not in a relationship. I can't answer these.
What do you mean?
she's 20. She's been in porn for 2 years. What
No,
relationship
but
she got to?
why would they be asking you about your
Oh
relationship?
no, it's just like stuff like
For magazines and
how
websites.
you would do, like what you do in relationships, like when it comes to sex and like how you guys balance it. And
Do you have a suitcase pimp? Will he show up to set? Will he be a douchebag? Do we have
you
to
know,
tase
there's really
him?
not suitcase pimps anymore. You don't see them anymore.
Okay, right as you say that brings out the great wake of these fucking douchebags that sit in the car.
Jillian what she knows about suitcase pimps.
Ready to go.
I was told the term like when I was first starting, but I don't remember it.
See? You don't see them anymore. They're gone.
When
Give
you
it
remind me
time,
of it,
dude.
I will go, oh, that's right.
There
But
will be a
otherwise-
flush of smoking hot young teen something from the Midwest with that fucking asshole boyfriend who just wants to be your buddy. And
Oh,
publicize her and advertise her and pimp her out and fuck, dude.
just
sit
take her
down.
money.
And take her
Yeah.
money, ruin her career.
Yeah, now I remember.
Guys that drop off their
Oh,
girlfriends
I
going,
almost had something like that.
what time are you guys
Almost.
done? Well, when we're done, stupid, leave.
Well, we know what those guys are. They're usually unemployed musicians.
That's the last thing a stripper does when she goes to work.
It's the fucking
Drops her
truth.
boyfriend off at
See,
band practice.
they're over here laughing.
Oh, God damn it!
They're over here laughing. And I'm not naming names. I'm just saying you've had a guest in your past that has had that suitcase pimp, a.k.a. unsigned musician who doesn't have a real job that's pissed off because his brother's sucking dick to pay the bills.
But she graduated to
didn't-
actual
I didn't-
label boy.
I'm just saying. That's usually who the porn chicks date.
Bam! That's the ultimate fucking dude. This guy's got a label. I'm in. Wow.
I mean, I'll name names. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter to me.
no,
I'm just
we've
trying to
had
be nice.
so many suitcase pimp troll motherfucker. It's just creepy. Hey man, can I sit on set? No, dude, because if I hear you moaning, I will stab you.
Well, and the worst part is when they're fighting because she's going to suck cock for a living, and he stays home to play Xbox or PlayStation,
Like a fucking
and calls her a fucking whore,
Right.
and then texts her the whole way there, so she's almost in tears by the time I get her.
And then wrecks her,
And
he
now-
wrecks her Benz on the way back to the fucking dealer.
Well, and now I have to talk to her, so I'm like, "Hey, girl, what's up?" She's like, "I fucking hate men." Cool, I'll see you in 5 minutes when we're ready to have sex.
But see, that's kind of good because because you could tie that into a BDSM scene, kind of.
Oh, hell no. I got big, strong shoulders for you to cry on, girl. Come here. Hate those assholes, baby. Come here. Let me tell you about it.
There we go. So, douchebag guys, we're about to go on break. And douchebag guys, fuck you.
Yes. Fuck you, royally.
And
That's why I'm single.
That didn't cute. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't want to. I can't date. Come on. Think about it, really. I don't want to go to sushi and have to, like, share. Oh, fuck you.
I hate sharing my
Gotten
food.
old and
I'll only
It's so
share
weird
my.
going out loud. Okay, yesterday I went out. And it was weird because
Well, I'm
I'm
sharing
like,
now. Don't take that. You guys can eat these fries.
no, I'm not saying.
You've been chomping on those things ever since we started the show.
I know.
I just
Smokes,
heard
she
it.
eats. We roll video. Are we still rolling video this time? Okay, good. Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Can we get a break?
Chris needs a cigarette.
Yeah, I'm tripping out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, are we going on break?
Chris King, Real
This
Seduction.
is like the vape shop. We're not allowed to smoke real cigarettes in here.
Real cigarettes.
It was so funny last week when he was just fucking. Sam was like, I have a real problem with vapes.
Oh my God, that weirded
He was
me out.
funny. He was why? He's a redneck from Florida. You're
Okay.
sucking on like an electric chamber.
No,
Going,
no,
"It
no. I
smells."
know, but he warned. He's like, I'm a moody guy, so
I'm a
sorry.
moody guy.
You know. So then he
he
just
a
like
musician?
yeah.
Oh, fucking
Well, he plays in Limp Bizkit, and
Fucking
he's like,
shocker.
He's like, are you listening? Are you smoking to a vape pen? And I said, yeah. He's like, that shit is stupid. I don't like
Yeah.
it. Stop smoking. And I'm like, all right, if it bothers you, I'll stop. Damn. But like 15 minutes earlier, he was smoking a cigarette, but he was kidding, and I didn't know.
See, I
I didn't know.
that's-
I was just
that's-
doing it out of
We
respect.
start playing Limp Bizkit at the top of the show. He goes, turn this fucking shit off. I'm like, it's you, stupid. Oh, I get it. He's cool, dude. And he's got the whole deal. He's like, yeah, I came up with Limp Bizkit. I formed the band. But basically, I
Well,
don't
he
want,
said him and
I don't
Fred
want the
did it.
fame. No, they found Fred.
Oh.
Bam.
Oh, I thought he said that him and Fred came up with the name.
When
right,
they were
but
all
he
enamored sitting around, they're like, Limp Bizkit. And they're like, don't sign it. It's stupid. But the great thing about Sam, who like named the band, he's like, dude, I just want to be low key. Just go to the bar and gotta listen to this fucking shitty porn music.
It's to get you to shut
This
up.
is blowjob music.
Why did you send this?
Just suck it.
Are you ready to take your music to the next level? Do you need music written for your commercial or film? Are you in need of a voiceover or ADR for your project? How about a music producer? Stage Red Studios has got you covered. Stage Red Studios is located in Burbank, California, and offers a professional creative team of producers, writers, and engineers to ensure your creative vibe is captured. Visit us on the web at stageredstudios.com or give us a call at 818-855-9210 to book your session. Get the Stage Red Studios experience.
World's finest smoke shop, Smokin' Heaven, has moved to sunny Burbank, California, right off Magnolia and Hollywood Way. Smokin' Heaven remains the only smoke shop in U.S. that guarantees to beat any price in U.S. or it's free. Free. Made in U.S. guaranteed. We care about quality. Mention this ad and receive a free hookah. For directions and info, that's Smokin' Heaven on Yelp.com or call us at 310-754-5005 at Smokin' Heaven. That's 310-754-5005.
The Vintage Soul Project, an urban sound with a retro twist. Check out their new EP, arranged and produced by Robert E. Lee. Now available on iTunes. The Vintage Soul Project.
Like your shirts dope with an urban appeal? Then check out West West Clothing. Check us out on the web, first of all, at westwest.spreadshirt.com, where we got all the tight stuff. We got hoodies, t-shirts, coming out with a girls line called Shake That Bear. We got all the sizes for you. We got the slim small, the mediums, the tight larges. And then check us out on Instagram, BWestF50 or JWest199024 for those hot West West Wednesdays. That means that we're dropping a new article of clothing every Wednesday for the summer. Make it hot. So if you want it, you want to say something, something, you want those tight shirts, go to West West Clothing. westwest.spreadshirt.com. Tight.
Hey, I'm CK1 from Dudes on Dudes. You're listening to Red Gorilla Network. P.S. I'm a girl.
We still have not changed the music.
Welcome back to Season 4 Music. Girls masturbate and unicorns fly through the fucking sky.
There's rainbows.
And Jillian's taking multiple takes.
Are we on LSD or something?
That was kind of like the little My Little
No,
Pony
it's
from
just coming
hell.
in from the
fucking-
commercials.
We did My Little Pony.
No, that's
porn.
what it sounds
You
like
did
towards my
not.
brain.
Yeah.
What is the name
I
of
played
it?
a centaur prince.
Who was
That was my
Minty?
favorite cartoon when I was a
Yeah,
little
it was
girl.
my little all the girls wore the little butt plugs.
Oh, I saw
was
those
that
on
Tasha
Instagram a
Rain?
year ago.
That was Tasha
Those are
Rain's
so
movie.
Tasha
cute.
Rain. Yeah, and
talked
Barrett
about
Blade
that.
shot it.
I don't know if I
Her-
could use one of those, but I think they're
Barrett
so
Blade.
cute.
Nice.
Yeah. And I did the scene
I
with
could do it.
Cameron.
Well, yeah.
Who played Minty?
I don't know, dude. I was just there to fuck some chick
Who
with
was
a
the green-
fucking tail.
Minty was my favorite. Fucking.
Minty? Her name was Minty.
I was dating a porn star and she had a kid, and I was like a really cool father for a couple of years. It's a true story.
Yeah, Chris has had a couple of porn stars.
So that's all I dated for 20 years. Do not date porn stars unless you plan on having a good shrinking lawyer on speed dial for the rest of your life.
For the rest of your life.
I've just dated the wrong ones.
Well, my husband won't have that problem.
There you go.
Yeah, see, it's
But
different.
I also won't have a husband for like 10 years.
But you'll
either.
probably end up marrying some like architect kind of fucking dude that designs the
No,
Getty
I'll marry
or
a
something.
musician.
There you go.
But if he has a job, fucking all bets are off.
There we go. There we go.
Somebody in the biz that understands.
I don't know, King. That's kind of your type.
Oh no, she intimidates the fuck out of me. She's
That I just
she's
mean that right
perfect.
there.
Young, hungry, and
That's
scared.
how long I've known Chris.
How
Fuck.
long is that?
Young.
Chris shot me more or less since the beginning. Since I've
Kind
been
of
at
weird
least
when
7
you can
years.
recognize a man's penis without
Yeah.
his face. You're like, that's Derrick Pierce's good.
Yep. It's even
true
more
talent.
awkward when the guy that's shooting it knows when you're gonna pop.
Whoa. Yes.
See the cameras?
Okay,
He's
it's
close.
time.
He's close. I can
Some
tell.
dudes, literally, you'd see their fucking index toes go and count it down to the pinky and nut.
Well, you gotta play.
That's how I do it for, you know who.
One dude roided so much, it's when the last twist at the ankle bone popped.
Did you ever shoot this guy?
I know that.
She knows who
I
that
shot
is.
that. I shot
Wait,
with him
there's a
today.
guy that does that right before he's about to buzz.
That's how he jerks the
Shot
pop. So
with
he
him
jerks
today,
off.
Derrick.
You did? That's Nick Blue.
I love him
Oh
though.
my
Nick Blue.
Everyone has their little things, and
Yeah.
it's like
Dirty Harry has you
Me?
get on your knees and lick his nipple while he goes, you fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
Fucking, oh my God.
I
You
know.
got-
Who else is it in the industry that
Fist
likes
of
their
Fury.
nipple licked before? Is it you?
No,
Just
I like my balls played with.
Yeah. Well, most guys do.
Yeah.
Yeah, nails
Not
and
off the
shit.
top of the bat, though, because you're going to like pre-cum right there and kind of below it.
No, I'm good. I'm down like 3 to 5 minutes for pops now. It's pretty easy. We had to be out by 7 tonight, so we were at a bar. And they were like, "No fucking pressure. It's 6:20. We have to shoot the whole scene.
Drop a load.
and pop.
Drop
and
a
be
load.
out."
Yeah. Now, see, that's
Yeah.
why it's the hardest job of the business.
Yeah.
Some fuck like me looks at you and goes, all right, nut in 10 minutes. What?
And the still photographer and one of the lighting guys, Sly, they were arguing. I'm like, oh my God, shut up. You guys are killing my fucking heart off. Stop fucking talking. Shut up.
How can you do that?
Do what?
Like, I that would be so hard for me. If you make a joke while I'm like
It'd be
fucking you, it's over.
I-
Like
I'd
I
kill the
lost
new
it.
guys.
I can't do it. Like it's amazing how you can keep your orgasms going, the both of you, while people are just standing there.
Because
And,
it's a job.
no, it's still
job.
still.
Stop, dude. It's such a fine line.
Stop. It's
It's
not
a job.
just.
It's fucking
Okay,
dumb
to
shit.
you is a job.
It's listen. If I like
The little
fucking you, that's a
emotion came out of
bonus.
Jillian. That was kind of hot.
If I like fucking you, it's a bonus. But at the end of the day, it's not fucking you in my bed. We're banging on a rock in 100-degree fucking weather. That's
You've
a
never
job.
banged me on a rock in 100
No, I
degrees.
haven't.
Just shut up.
But I have done that scene, and it's a job.
Oh, God.
Actually, we have kind of done it in like 100-degree weather.
It's fucking hot as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Just saying, those times it's a job. It doesn't mean I don't like what I do. It's just,
Yeah.
you know.
No, I mean I probably wouldn't not like it. I just don't think I could keep it keep it up or keep it wet or whatever. You know what I
Wet,
mean? Like
plenty of lube.
keep it wet. Yeah, no, I'm
The
just
only
saying,
thing
or
a
like
girl
be
needs-
into it if there's so much distraction or if there's something just going off
The
on
only
the
thing a
side.
girl needs is decent acting skills and a bottle of lube.
Boom.
Yeah.
And a clean
I know Jillian is freaking out right now.
I'm
and she
freaking
wants
out
to say
because
so
I
much.
actually
know,
come. I actually
and
feel
that's
it.
a
Like
good thing.
I actually,
Wow. And that puts
there's
you in
more
the
to
1%.
it than just that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I just if.
Like
for
an
instance,
emotional investment or
if
what?
during the scene someone's like making like a joke or something, while I'm trying to, even for the fact of like squirting, like I can do that. Like I have to concentrate on what I'm doing.
yeah.
Like or else I lose it completely,
Right.
and it's just like, and it's hard for some people to squirt unless if like the person's doing it extremely well.
You
and
got to
it's
get
just-
right on that
easy way to
gland.
squirt.
But
yeah.
Just
and I
fucking
squirt like
You're
2
in
different ways.
trouble.
So
I've had that happen before. I'm like, really, bitch? That shit is just yellow.
Why did you just hit me with like
The look on your
syrup?
face is priceless.
You could, because you know why? You know I look like that because you see the stream. You're like, that shit is just yellow.
It's like fucking Tang.
It's not even clear. Like, at least drink some more water so I
mine's
can
always
pretend.
been clear. So
I
Pretend.
No,
Listen,
you're
here-
in trouble.
Here's the deal. If Chris is fucking her and she does that, she peed on him. But if I'm fucking her and she did that, she squirted. It's the only way I get through that fucking scene.
Nice.
Because if I have to think in my mind that this bitch just peed all over me, we got problems.
That's when you hate fuck. Hate fuck begins when,
Do you remember?
when you're in trouble.
Do you remember a girl named Paola?
Yes.
So we were doing a scene. We were doing a scene up
No,
in the
not
Hollywood
the one
Hills.
that kept pooping on everybody on a nin film. It
might have been.
Oh, bro, she was
So
a
we were
fun
shooting.
factory.
This one's awesome. So we were shooting for Adam and Eve for I can't remember his name. James.
Avalon.
Yeah, James Avalon.
Nice.
And so we're in the entryway, and there's a table, like an entryway table, and there's candles all over the table, right? And so we're doing Mish, and I'm fucking her, and she's like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna come, I'm gonna squirt," and you're just like, "It's yellow," and so you say, "Whatever, fuck it, it's the job. Keep going." Oh my god, I'm glad you're squirting, peeing all over the place. It's fine. So kind of clean up, go back at it, and why this bitch put her head back and her hair caught on fire. And she's like patting her shit down, and it just was like that fast because all the product and the candles were right there.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
Yeah.
accidents.
And she's like, oh my god, it's so fucked up. We have to stop. And we're like, no, it's totally okay. It's not. You can't even tell. No, this bitch's hair is
Fucking
singed to
gone.
fuck, right?
She's bald
You
on
just
one
want to get
side.
the fucking shot. You're like, it's done. Let me just get the fucking shot.
I'm just like, nah, it's cool, bitch. Don't even worry about it.
Got this.
We Michael Jackson that shit. Just clean it up. We'll keep going. It's fine. We
Veil
are
on
so
her head.
good
We
right
have
now.
to recut to something.
Well, because I kept thinking, like, I'm not getting paid because this bitch can't keep her hair out the fire.
So hot.
I don't have that problem.
Burned her fucking hair.
Yeah.
I've never seen that happen.
Up, quick, fast, like a fucking.
It goes
Yeah.
instantly. We were in a club back in the 80s.
And we wouldn't let her go look in the mirror either. We're like, no, we got to keep shooting. Because if she got to the mirror, it's fucking
No
scene's
fucking
over.
eyebrows. You're like
I'll be done. I'm sorry.
no.
My hair is
Derrick
my
Pierce.
signature.
Boom.
I couldn't
And
do
that's
it.
all your real hair, huh?
And it's all real. Like I couldn't.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't that bad.
Oh no, a girl's hair is everything.
I'm just
is.
saying.
It
It wasn't
is.
that bad.
I know when you shoot a black film and you don't ask, dude, pull her hair.
No, never.
'Cause you'll
Because
rip
I don't
the
want to
wig.
hand that wig back.
I didn't know, and I'm telling the brother, grow that fucking ponytail. Next thing you know, she's Derrick Pierce.
Yeah.
This chick.
That's
was
why whenever you.
mad.
But
Oh.
now you can't even put it.
her hair just boom.
But now you can't even put it to just the black girls. Now you got to pat all these girls down like they got weapons, so you can see. Oh, okay,
Some
your shit
have
is right
so
here.
many extensions. Yeah, dude, the
Right
back of their head looks
here.
sewn on.
Yeah, you got to pat that down,
Thank
so you
God
know
I
where to
don't
grab.
have that.
Yeah, that's all your hair, huh?
Last thing you want to do is be in doggy and be like, you like that? You like?
And
This
you
is
yank
yours.
the
I
hair.
love my
and
hair
suddenly-
pulled. If I couldn't have that,
That's
oh my
key.
god.
That's total key.
This
Done.
is yours. It fell off. My bad. Had that happen actually the other day. I was doing this girl for banging Mish, and she was like, "Wait, I'm on my hair," and you could tell like her wig, her forehead was turning 5
Got
real
real
quick.
tall.
Yeah,
oh my god.
yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah, real quick. And she was like, "Hold on, we need to fix my shit." I was like, "Yeah, you need to grab that shit." This shit is
Get
running
some
away.
glue. Holy shit.
Yeah, it happens.
I dated a stripper that shaved her head. It was kind of hot. Gave me a boner. I don't know why. It was hot shaving her head. And then banged over it.
Oh, yeah. There was an Asian girl that used to be in the business. I don't remember, but I remember fucking her off camera. And
the one that went to jail.
Don't fucking judge me, okay?
The one
I'm a
that
whore. I'm a fucking whore.
I'm not judging
This
you.
is what it is.
It's just how
I don't remember
so
these bitches'
casual.
names.
Was it Lucy?
No. It wasn't Lucy. Lucy's a nut job.
Whoa.
Anyway, she was bald, and I just remember fucking her and dogging and licking the back of her head.
Yeah.
What are you doing? And I'm like, don't fucking
me
worry
lick
about
your
me.
fucking head.
Okay?
I'm getting off.
I'm licking the back of your bald fucking head.
Plant your balls right in the back of her bald forehead.
Whatever.
Just kind of
That's
fucking tap
funny.
it off.
And you just rub it.
That's like dirty kissing right
Rubber
there.
fucking.
Yeah.
Everybody loves that.
Makes you wonder if you're
Kinda
kind of
awesome.
gay, though, dude. If you're like, whoa,
You know,
dude.
I thought
What
about
would
that.
it be like to hook up
That's
with
just
another
a chick with
naked
short hair, though. It's not really gay because you can't.
But if
you
it's
can't
from
classify-
behind, it doesn't look like a
you
chick.
can't No, if there was a dick hanging there, it doesn't look like a chick. I see
there's-
bald.
you've got
Christy
tits
Mack
hanging
is
there.
bald. She doesn't look like a dude.
No.
No. She is so hot. Mm-hmm. I love her.
She's
Skin's
another
got
kind of
the
amazing.
decent mohawk. She pretty well maintains.
She had that thing rocking.
You know what's
and
funny?
She did maintain
A
it.
long time ago, Skin showed me something in one of like the trendy magazines, and they had her as a don't. They actually had her picture. No, wait, hold on. It was the don't, right? And because she was one of the first girls to do that whole single side shaved, and also to be a black girl and do it.
Yeah.
And then like 6 months later, they had Rihanna in the same fucking magazine
bum.
as a fucking thumbs up, and she was like, "Bitch, I started that shit. You copied me."
I know.
Yeah, it's kind of nice
I
when
know.
that happens.
I'm not a big Rihanna fan. So,
No,
yeah,
but the
I
hairstyle
know.
looked good.
Eva Angelina shave her head.
Bitch
a
better have
long
my
time
money.
ago.
Yeah, she did.
Like right around the Britney Spears times, and then Eva did it, and then a lot of girls did it.
Yeah, but Eva did the single side shave also.
Didn't she shave her whole head?
She's in the movie we're doing this week. Her hair is
Angelina's
back,
back in movies.
No. She's doing like an extra role. She does real estate actually.
I know. That's why I was wondering.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like her first temptation.
I doubt it.
Come on, dude.
Nah,
She's on
like
set.
wifed
She
up.
sees all these dude.
Nah, she's wifed up. And I fucked her off camera before. She's a beast. She's a
I remember
beast.
shooting
You gotta
her
warm
very
up for that shit.
Really?
Stretch out. Do something.
Do some
Run a
yoga.
lap. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Your balls are about to be attacked.
Yeah. She'll pull it off if you're not careful.
Fuck yeah. And feed it to you, and you'll say thank you.
I wouldn't go that far, but yeah.
No, I had to go. I had to go there with that.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Chris, you know we've got like 15 minutes left. When do you want to whip out the wheel? The wheel of truth.
Say it any more phallic than that, and I'll fucking take my pants off. Here we go. Let's go to the wheel.
All right.
Whip out the wheel. I wanted to be
Now, I
seductive
thought
like
that
her.
was bukkake, but that was Jillian. You do a good bukkake,
do it
honey.
together.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the wheel, I think we got to put it over there so we can see it on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just put it right here, right?
Yes, please.
It's a little
Da,
tricky.
da, da, da. I almost stabbed my eye
So
last
you
week.
guys each have to spin it.
Did we ever write new stuff that we can
No,
read?
I left it on there because I liked what I had on there.
Nice.
Dudes on Dudes this week used it.
Dudes on Dudes. Not a
Yeah.
gay film. Not a
No,
gay show.
it's one of our man shows. Very manly show.
It's dudes talking about dudes, not
Yeah.
dudes on dudes
like
in like
sports and
a
sex
submissive
and,
way or anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I thought you have to say that every time.
Well, because people
Dudes on
mistake
dudes.
Maybe
it.
they
Not
want to
gay.
rethink the name of the show.
Well, he did it like just for funny reasons, just to fuck with people.
When
you know.
see the ad and you see like a terrorist mask, Santa Claus, a machine gun,
Naked
weed,
chick.
naked chick, you're like, holy
Skull
shit.
and crossbones.
It's kinda
Yeah,
like
but every
everything
time
that
you
is
say
LA.
it, it still says dudes on dudes.
Dudes on dudes. Oh, dude, so it sounds so, yeah, come on.
I don't care how hetero you try to make it look, it
Dudes
still
on
sounds
dudes.
gay.
Yeah, it still sounds like gay blowjob. It's
Yeah,
still
pretty
gay.
Jillian, do you want to go first?
Go ahead,
Ladies
Mama, kill that.
first.
I actually kind of do.
You don't have to do it too hard.
Because it'll never stop.
Yeah, we discovered that last week because we just got this wheel, the wheel of truth. Brandon and I are calling it the wheel of truth. Let's
Why? Why is it the wheel of truth?
Fucked in a
Wait, favorite type of
see.
toy?
What's your favorite type of toy?
The Hitachi.
nice.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's-
explain
I
that.
use
given.
it every night.
Do you? Stop, girl. You're going to break your pussy.
Not even. You just got to peel one off and put you to sleep. Women do
No,
that
honestly, my tolerance has gotten like more sensitive.
so much.
Really?
Then you play with your ass at all when you're working the Hitachi,
Yeah,
just to
yeah,
add to
sure.
the orgasm.
Oh yeah. Actually, I'll either throw a finger or I'll throw a butt plug in, or I'll actually throw in like a full-on dildo and like.
I'll just throw a butt plug in.
Yeah, just throw
So
it.
you just got like you're not working your ass with the Hitachi.
Not work it in there. I just toss it.
No,
right
sometimes
my
like, I
ass.
have the double dildo where it's like in your
course.
butt and your
Boom.
vagina, and then Hitachi, boom.
Fuck, you're just working an entire system.
My
You
goodness.
gangbang yourself.
Yes, she
Yeah, I
does.
basically do that to myself. I didn't even record it. I don't know why.
If they invent
What am I
like,
doing?
it'd be like a guy inventing like the jack-off machine, that's a Hitachi hammer.
They
After a while,
have
you're
that
like,
shit.
Do
I
they?
can nut in 15 seconds. They don't have that.
Yes, they do.
They
They do.
have Fleshlight, but that thing's not coming at you.
What? Coming in what?
It's not a mechanized fleshlight
No, but they have them for the computers.
that you can hook it onto your dick and it jerks you off.
I could be wrong, but that's what I think I've seen.
Highly fucking likely to get really wounded. Ball damage.
Oh, hold on, because we all wouldn't take that
Oh my
risk.
Jesus! I lost my left
Is there a
nut.
dude in this room that would not take that risk? If I said, "Here's a fucking app that'll jerk you off,"
I know my man
every
would.
one of us would at least try it.
I'd give it a morning swing.
See what I mean?
Get rid of morning wood. Get
we
up.
all would go
be
like, "How bad
focused.
could it really be?"
Chris, I fucking love you.
I could brush my teeth and get jerked off at the same time. Get the fuck out of here! I'm
Do you
doing
want
it.
to
I'd
spin the
poop.
wheel?
I would
yeah.
poop.
Derrick, spin the
Is that not hard enough to spin?
wheel. It's hard to judge it.
The best and worst fuck buddy.
Best and worst fuck buddy. No names.
Oh, well, that's
Unless you
half
want
the
to.
Fun.
If
Like,
you
what are
want to,
talking
go
about?
ahead. But I'm just saying you're not obligated
Calling
to.
people out. The best fuck buddy. There was one girl named Karina who she actually follows me on Instagram.
Nice.
Hit him up. Hit him up right now.
It was war zone when we used to fuck. Like, I mean, you came out with like bruises and scratches and
that's bad.
bloody, and I'd be like,
Nice
bitch, I
bloody.
can't fuck you for like a week because
Seriously.
I need to
Erections and
recover.
blood.
Yes.
You're almost afraid, a little bit afraid for your life.
And it was shit
And you
talking.
come.
Yeah,
Yes.
like I would just finish coming, and she'd already have her panties on, and I'd be like, "Call me." Like, it was just like, yeah,
Whoa.
you couldn't even wait for me to wipe the nut off my hands, and you're already out of here.
And that made you feel bad.
A little bit. Felt slightly objectified.
Because that
Slightly.
wasn't like set sex. That was like private person.
Yeah.
So she was your best and worst then.
No.
No?
Okay. My worst. I don't even remember this whore's name.
Nice.
And I just remember when we were fucking for the first time, she had come 2-3 times, whatever she did, and was basically done, and was like, "I want you to hurry up and nut." And I was like,
Wow.
"I'm done, bitch. Don't worry about it."
Ah.
Yeah, never fucked her again. And she was friends with one of my boys' friends, so she was always over the house. And she would always be trying to hit me up. I'm like, "Nah, you hurry up and nut. How about you hurry up and get the fuck out?"
So, like, you actually have feelings. That hurt
Yeah.
your feelings.
Yeah.
Like, you were talking about the same thing, too. You're like,
Yeah,
wow, sex with feelings.
yeah. It happens occasionally.
No, I'm fully aware. I
It's
think
like it's like
cool to see
morality. It's fleeting.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You know, to see you talk about even considering these thoughts, fuck, that's cool.
yeah.
We work in a world that goes so fast, so greedy, so fucking forward all the time that it's kind of cool because everybody thinks you're just rock stars without feelings.
Everybody thinks, especially for a dude, I think it's
For
a
a dude,
little
yeah,
harder
for a dude.
on the women in porn. But for a dude, everybody's like, "Oh my god, bro, you have the best fucking job ever."
It's killer, yeah.
It's so amazing.
What do you
And
really?
I get the same response from girls though.
What do you think?
more
of that?
now?
Almost like more
More
now.
now.
Like I mean, I'll go.
But you guys get naysayers. There'll be dudes that
Oh,
hate
yeah,
on you,
of
and
course.
nobody really hates on guys.
Well, of course, we get called whores and sluts, and of course, all
Do you really
that.
like fans call you that and shit?
Oh, I've seen it all the time.
I mean,
What?
well, okay, especially when
That
I started doing
sucks.
interracial. No, it was when I was doing interracial.
And the whole
that's
fact
when
that we even
I
call
started
it
getting hated on.
interracial, that's fucking so
Yeah,
stupid.
it is.
It's 1950s Italian rules.
it's not stupid. You know why it's not stupid? Because that's how we specify what porn we're shooting.
Stop.
It's true.
Oh, we're shooting the black guy today.
Hold on.
Come on.
You like younger girls.
Yeah.
Okay. That's creating a genre. What kind of porn do you like?
Of course, it's a genre.
That's
like
yes.
That's a preference.
I either like
It's a-
orgies
it's a
or
genre.
girls
it's like a
on
category.
girls.
It's
Girls
a
on
porn
girls.
category. That's
Do you
what
like
it is.
That
blonde
or
girls? You like
orgies.
brunette girls? You like Asian girls?
I don't like Asian girls.
So you don't like Asian girls?
Yeah. I mainly like brunette or redheads.
So you feel where I'm going. It's the same shit. If we ask these gentlemen back here what they like, they would have the specification. I think porn is the only place that it's not it's not racially biased. We go across the board. But the only thing that we do in porn is when we say IR, what we really mean is, do you fuck black dudes? Mm-hmm. That's really what we mean. Because if they ask me if I do IR, they ask me after they've already booked me. And after I'm already on set, like, you do fuck black girls, right? Like, it's like a given that you should. And they don't ask Asian girls, do you
I
fuck
trip out
white
as a
dudes?
white guy going, I don't think I have the hardware because some of these motherfuckers have bone poles.
Yeah, but they only hire black
You may
dudes
show
that are
them a
that
nice
big.
dick, but then some dude comes in with this just, what the hell is that?
I call it a dead
I can't
baby
even
seal.
get hard.
But
I'm driving my 4-cylinder. You roll up in a 12-cylinder goddamn bi-turbo Rolls. Fuck you.
Oh, I love you,
But they don't
Chris.
hire black dudes
love
that are the days of Tyler Knight are gone. It's true. They don't hire normal black dudes. If you're not Prince,
They go to a specific fucking region where dudes just have penises that are like
if you're
Plant
not
that fucking
big
thing
to
in the
begin
ground,
with
you're
and you're a black dude, you're not getting in porn.
big. We're talking like stick out your entire forearm.
I think
Now
what's his
fucking
name?
shove that thing in your ass with
What's
a
the
little
new
bit of
guy's
fucking
name?
lube.
A little bit.
Just a little.
Spit.
And just, oh,
Just
you're like,
spit.
it's got to be coming out of her fucking thorax. What the hell is going on? She is balls deep in something bigger than her leg. Where is it going?
Oh my god. Okay, so do you guys want to plug the next stuff that's coming on
Yeah, let's
before
go
we
back to
end
work,
the
sorry.
show? No, that's okay. I just want to remember. I want to get everybody's stuff out there. Like new stuff that
Well-
you're doing, about to launch, work on.
I've stepped it up in my career a little bit already, and I've started to do double penetration.
You
Fucking one moment of
whore.
fucking, we need to smoke indoors. I am so happy right now.
I
Fuck.
have officially gone to a farther dimension of my sexuality.
They are like at Jules.
And I love it. I'm excited.
You're cool with it. Mm-hmm. Nice. You can focus like one guy pounding you and you're working the other one in your mouth.
Oh,
Let's talk about it. She said double penetration.
double penetration.
Yeah.
I'm saying
Double
it's in my
vag.
holes. I'm concentrating
She's doing
on
DP.
coming. I'm not concentrating on
DP.
anything else.
Double
Yeah.
vag, that's kind of like fucking adding nitrous. and
Double
not-
vag, I don't think I would do that, or double anal for a while. I
double
do
vag, that's
not
a
want
little-
to for a long while. I would have to get paid a lot
But
for
she
that.
didn't say no.
Yet. She said
I didn't
yet.
say no.
She said
She
yet.
didn't
I
say
didn't.
no.
I didn't say no.
I heard the term yet. So it's all
Yeah,
good.
she didn't say no.
But I'm not saying yes either.
That'd be
I could get
so
scared.
hard filming a
I've
DP
never
with her, 'cause
watched
I'd make
it.
noise. I'd talk shit. Oh my God, 5 minutes till the end. So let's plug you kids.
Yeah, I've never watched double stuff.
So you're doing DPs now, is what it
But
is.
yeah, it's gonna come out within the next couple of months. So
Nice.
And where can everybody find you at?
Twitter, Instagram.
So Twitter and Instagram is XO Jillian Janson.
Spell it, because I
just
screwed it up last week.
Started Vine again, but I can't even figure out my username for that anymore. But
For Vine.
so my last name is spelled Janson.
Did I spell it right on the flyer?
Yeah.
Because when I first spelt it, it was like 3 a.m. I was
Everyone
editing.
thinks it's Janson, but
Janson,
I mean,
Janson.
should I say it like like Chinese or something? Janson. Will someone get it then?
Do you have a pay site we can go look at you at?
I actually don't have like a website or anything. I need to get going on that.
So then they just hit you up on Instagram or Twitter.
Yeah. I mean, I do like custom videos and stuff for my fans, so it's not like you can't
Oh, okay, good.
get content from me.
Yay.
Cool. What about you, Derrick?
Stop looking at me like that, girl.
I can go to the list.
Because I ain't got nobody I need to fuck tomorrow.
He's
you
got
could be a victim.
Oh, yeah. A fucking victim. Not even we're going to bang, just a victim.
Just a drive-by banging.
You'll be left sticky.
You can find me on Instagram, which is linked to everything else at Derrick Pierce. That's DerrickPierce.
They gave me like 7 links on you, dude.
I have a lot.
You were like the international man of trade.
Yeah.
You want to fight, fuck, drive a car, bang a chick, or hate fuck Jillian Janson? Go. Derrick Pierce has a website for it.
And then also I have my pay site, which is through Puba Network, which is bangingpornstars.com.
Banging porn stars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here we go, Josh.
good.
You have Josh's
I
question.
just want to ask a couple questions.
We got to wrap it up. Do we? How are we on time, guys?
We have like 4 minutes.
Oh wow. How do you do? Are you seeing a timer?
I'm just paying attention to my phone.
Oh Jesus. I'm just like, Twitter, okay, put it away and sit there and look at it.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Question.
A couple questions. Okay. With the double pen scenes, this question's, well, for both, but mainly for Derrick.
Oh, it's for me? I thought for sure it was going that way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, have you done any double pen scenes?
I've done DPs. I'm not a big fan of them.
Okay. Well, this is a question I think a lot of dudes when they're watching porn is when
it makes them straight. That's probably
the balls when they touch the other dude's balls, is that like a thing? Like, does that bug you, or do you try to like hold your balls up so they don't slap the other guy's balls?
Not all of us are Evans.
Pretty much, if you're not slapping already, it's gone way out of a DP scene.
Yeah.
And it's just
I'll tell
a
you
couple
this
gay
much.
guys.
The first DP I
having a
ever
party.
did was off camera, and it's much better when I don't have to stare at the other dude in the face.
Or when he winks.
And
I've
one
seen
of
that
the
shooting
most
scenes, and they
one
blow
of
each
the
other
most
kisses.
awkward ones I did was with Danny Mountain, and his cock kept falling out of her ass and hitting me on the thigh. And about the third time it happened, I just looked around and I was like, dude, seriously, get your dick off my thigh.
Have you been
Three
come
fucking
on?
times already. Yes, I have
Have you been
come
hit by
on.
the nut, like facially on the
no,
thigh?
not facially, on the thigh and stomach.
I've
And-
seen dudes get nailed in the face.
And
I'm
you
like,
can't-
you were
Oh my
waiting
God.
for
Can
that.
I
and you
see
can't
that,
say
please?
anything.
I've never seen that.
Well, because if you say something, you just look at him, you're like, motherfucker.
People
son of a
trip out.
bitch.
One guy just leaves. The other guy's like, whatever, dude.
Yeah, it's awkward. I don't want anybody else's juice on me. Well, any dude anyway.
That is kind of trippy if he just drops a hot load and you're like, yeah, we're cool. Really? What are you going to, what?
Yeah, we're not that cool. I'll
It's
never be
when
that
they
cool.
shower together after the scene.
Oh, stop, please. Is there another fucking question?
Going to pick up a strobe with these two dudes and just polishing the
All right, I got another one. Okay, this one's for
You got 1 minute.
Jillian. Okay, has there ever been a time when like a dude like hasn't smelled good, like smelly balls, or just like he didn't take a shower, or like
Oh,
just,
yeah,
you notice,
yeah,
just like
yeah.
does that like cause problems in the scene, or does
Yeah.
do you stop
No.
it and tell him
Unless
to go
you're
take a shower?
into creepy famunda.
It just depends on what else is mixed with the concoction.
Oh,
Smoking
what does
cigarettes.
that mean?
I'm sorry, nothing against.
Come
but
on, I'm a
something
smoker.
against,
I have
like,
a filthy load.
I
I am taking the devil's seed.
It's just
But-
got ash in it.
No, I just
Yeah, so
my
good.
talent's at the worst. Like BO, cigarette smoking, and then the ball's just the sweatiest. I don't know what he'd done before the scene, but it was gross, and
Probably pooped.
I don't know.
Oh god.
I
Bad
don't know, it's just
paperwork,
gross.
bro. Bad
but I mean,
paperwork.
I hold out until the scene is done, and
You've never gotten under there and just said, well, this taint is
A
just
couple t-
poisoned.
no.
Bro, break out the wipes. What have you done? Did you poop?
But you know what?
Girls say that.
Dudes,
I mean, I've gotten grossed out by really hairy balls, and like really
Hairy balls.
dudes are not
I think.
offended
And
by that.
asses,
We'll
like
just go
everything,
wash
but-
our balls. We're like, oh, she got a fucking problem. I'll be right back.
See, exactly. That's all you would do. Is
You
go ask
say
them.
that shit to a chick like your
Yep.
pussy stinks.
She's
They're
done.
like, well, fuck
She's
you.
done.
Fuck your couch.
You're an
I
hour
am
away
outta
from the
here.
next even 5 minutes of
Yeah.
video.
Now I'm on a no list. Now we can't talk no more. We're
Your
not
agent's
friends.
texted you like 7 times in 5 minutes
Now I'm an asshole. Yeah.
because she can't
Double
clean the
standards.
fucking cheese out.
Yeah.
Bitch,
Oh, you're not even ready.
you yeasty whore.
I did Amy Reed like that. And Crawford paid
And it looks like you're banging a
$2,500.
foam fucking shake, like a fucking
Crawford paid her
milkshake.
$2,500, and he was like, "I don't give a fuck how much cheese is coming out of you. I'm getting my goddamn scene." So it was stroke, wipe,
Fuck it.
stroke, wipe.
Oh, shit happens.
My.
Yeah, so
Mark
does
Davis
cheese.
always said shit happens.
Yeah.
He never trip out. Josh, next question.
All right. Okay. Does being a porn star affect relationships outside of porn? Do you only date other porn stars, or do guys get jealous, or girls?
I don't date, so
Bam, right in the balls.
I
You were
mean,
just
if I
schooled
date,
by
it's like-
a 20-year-old.
I'd be able to classify it this way. There's two schools of thought for it. If you date somebody outside the business, either they're cool what you do or they're not.
Exactly.
It's that simple.
if you date
No, they
someone
can be.
in the business,
They can be. What
they're
happens is it
either
doesn't-
a
They
cheater.
They
Well,
use it
no,
against
it-
you. They manipulate you.
It doesn't matter if you date somebody that's what we would call a civilian, because they don't know who you're fucking. All they know is you're fucking somebody else. That's it. they're cool or they're not cool. But if you date somebody in the business, now all of a sudden Jillian and I are together, and she's like, well, I'm cool with these girls, but that girl was a bitch to me, so you can't fuck her, and I don't want you talking to that bitch because I know.
Like, oh,
yeah, it just creates that kind of
You know too many small details.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Yeah.
So that creates another sticky situation. No pun intended.
Can't bang that.
All right, last question. Are the parents cool with it? Your family, are they cool with it?
My mom knew I was always sexually active. She was like, I told her, hey, Mom, I'm going to California to shoot porn. She was like, is this the right company? Is this the one you want to? She was like literally telling me to do research on which company to go for and which one is the best.
That's a career that lasts.
So I was just like, okay. I was like, my mom was, but my dad, on the other hand, was a strict father. He like loves me to death. He doesn't see me that way. He was always against me having sex, even kissing a guy on the cheek.
You're the girl.
So I haven't really been in contact with him because he hasn't.
He's killed the last 4 boyfriends.
Yeah, pretty much.
Married him.
My mom saw it coming. She was like, I knew this day was coming. I was a whore way before porn.
Same. No, I was kidding.
We have 1 minute. We're winding this down wonderfully. No, let's start tuning in that really shitty fucking masturbate. Play the outro song. No, it's not the same. I just want to hear crappy music real quick. Jillian, Derrick, thank you guys so fucking much. This was really cool.
Yeah. Good. Thank you for having us.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wait, here it comes.
Here it is.
What is this? I'm not allowed to select music at 4 a.m.
We're in Jamaica.
Hi there.
Good night, everybody.
Swingers Strip Club, 1981. I'm Chris King, and I'm giving you this brand new Corvette, 1981. Porno. Double anal.
Thank you for listening to Red Gorilla Network. Make sure to check us out at redgorillanetwork.com for more information on our shows, hosts, guests, and artists. If you'd like to be featured on a show, you may do so by contacting us at 818-855-9210. Thanks for listening. Red Gorilla Network, the Kong of casting, is broadcasted in Burbank, California. The content on Red Gorilla Network does not necessarily reflect the CEO, staff, host, guest, or artists on the station.